Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of Theo's Ball Reviews. Sorry about the delay. I was finishing my master's degree, but now that I am ready to do more reviews, I will have more reviews of all bowling brands on my YouTube. I took a keen liking to Roto Grip and Storm, so I wanted to introduce the Roto Grip UFO. The UFO features the Microtrax S20 Solid, which has a higher volume of that nano ratio, which gives it a little more oomph throughout the lane, a little more power. The core is the ET core, which is Equalizer Technology Core. This was built pretty much to, consider those rules in August 2020 about the weight hole rules. This core increases mid lane motion and continuation down lane. Roto Grip has a lot of strong pieces. I've always loved Roto Grip, so here are some shots and we get started. So out of the gate, obviously this ball hooked a lot. This is a fresh oil pattern at Flamingo Bowl in Syracuse. Um, Most of my reviews were done at Lighthouse lanes. There's a little more oil there, but I just did it here. They were nice enough to have the lanes oiled for me, which was fantastic. By getting into the ball review itself, this ball definitely needs oil. I went with a 75 by 5 by 45 layout. That's a typical layout that I put on most of my asymmetrics. And for this ball, definitely out of box. It's just really strong. I'm probably going to change the surface on it. And the thing is, this ball looked really good if I got steep with it. When I was a little more direct at my target angle, the ball just didn't roll what I thought it would do. It kind of would skid early or skid out. But if I got left, and I got steep with this and just kind of let it do its thing, it rolled a lot better for me. But like I said, this is on a house shot. For my next review, I'm probably going to try to put out a sport pattern. That way you can guys get more of a true read on what a ball like this would do on a sport pattern. Possibly the 47-foot Statue of Liberty. I know I've done a review on the Statue of Liberty on one of my past reviews. So I think this ball would be great to show on something with a longer pattern. Um, you know, Compared to some of my other bowling balls that I have, of course, I just drilled up the Omega Crux. That ball hooks a ton. Hooks a lot, hooks more than this ball. But like I said, the Omega gets down the lane a little more, has a little bit, stronger turn and ball motion, a little more defined shape. I'd say that the Roto Grip UFO is a very round shape. Definitely a good ball out of the gate. I'd probably be throwing this ball right on the fresh oil. Obviously, compared to my other storm balls, I have the astrophysics. I still have my zero gravity. This ball, takes the cake in being that super rolly piece. You just kind of want to wheel it. You know, Another thing to mention too, um, this ball, it's interesting. I don't know if the lanes here, the middle of the lane got kind of dry, but the fronts kind of go out here a little bit. So this ball really was sensitive to the middle part of the lane. But like I said, you could see here, there's a couple shots that I just throw it right, and I'm like, oh God, that's not going to come back. And it's just really nice. It has that really, really nice rolly motion. So like I said in the past, I did have the Defiant Soul, Defiant Edge. That was a few years ago. But I can compare this kind of to that Roto Grip Defiant type shape. Really strong arc, super, super strong change of motion. And yeah, I mean, I really recommend this ball for anybody. High rev rate players, I'd say that, this is something that we'd use on the fresh. For the low rev player guys, this might be the really good ball for you. That way you can use something that you don't have to try to force the ball so much to create ball motion. So yeah, go to your Storm Roto Grip VIP Pro Shop and order yours today.